Hi there. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to go through some journals that I have made, and I'm going to have a Black Friday sale. So how about that? And in the description will be all the information linked, and I'm going to tell you as well. First, we're going to go through a set of what I'm calling my rainbow journals. When I first started journal making, everything I made was red. So this was kind of just to prove that I could do something other than red. So I made a whole set of rainbow journals. I did a lot of custom work in them, a lot of design work. They all are fully decorated. They have lots of elements, lots going on. I have a dedicated video for these. So we're not going to walk through each one, but they're all similar, and I'm just going to go through a couple of things, okay? Let me stand up for a second and see. Okay, so they all have, this is a journal set I got. It makes like a little booklet. It's got this tab, and this tab. And then in here, I'm not going to go through the whole thing because I did that on another video. I will link it. But like in here is a couple of envelopes with the cards in them. Okay. And then those are on the cover of all of them. Okay. They all have this embossed bookmark. They all have these pages here with the pink. I did these lines in this heart design myself. And I colored it pink for these pages. For this journal, I recolored that set for all of the journals. Here's graph paper and washi. Here's a bookmark with a die flower with a blingy clasp on it. See more? Here's stamping. I'm not going to go through every page. It's too much. It's too much to go through. So I'll just thumb through quick. So you can see in this signature I used these papers and then that pink. And then I stitched this one with pink. And I did stamping. A lot of little attachments. Every page got something. These are color box papers that I scanned, and on the back they just have plain black lines. There's a tag set I did on all of them. I remember the power went out and I just kept crafting. This is a set I did for all of them, this little file folder. And then I did colored pages to match the journal. And then I designed this rainbow lined paper for these journals. I made that myself. Another color box paper. I watercolored on these. This is elementary paper, and I just watercolored some of the lines. Another paper with black on the back. This is another watercolored paper. This rose, large scale rose pattern started out purple. The piece of scrapbook paper I have is purple, and I recolored it for each journal. So you can see it's pink in this one. More watercolor, more watercolor. This is dot grid paper, and I watercolored down the edge. This is more color box paper. There's that pink paper again. This is graph paper, and I watercolored that. And then there's more Crayola, and then this one's full of die cuts and stuff. So they're all the same. I made these a while ago, and I haven't sold them yet. I think I was scared they'd get broke up, but that doesn't matter. It's okay. I just need to let them go. So initially I had these down for $30 each because they're all There's a lot of custom design work, a lot of hand work, a lot of embellishing in them, you know, a lot of elements. There's a lot to them. So initially I had them for 30 each, but I'm going to mark them down to 25 each. And for Black Friday, I'm only doing $1 shipping. If you buy the whole set, it will be free shipping. In the drop down, I will have the original video to these 5 journals, okay? But they've been in envelopes, just packaged up, while I have been storing them. And I just wasn't ready to sell them, but I'm okay with it now. I want somebody to see. This one's got blue paper. Isn't that pretty? They just need to be loved. Okay? So they've all got a lot of the same elements that I just showed you, and then some of them have more or different elements. Okay? But you can see it in the original video. Okay? And I will link that below. Next are my envelope journals, and I will show them all to you now. These, I have a dedicated video on these too, and it will be in the drop down. I think these have 64 pages, and they have an assortment of paper. They have a flip out. They have several. They're not as busy. I have a full dedicated video on these two, explaining how I came about them and how I fully decorate one in front of you. I made that folder. These are all the same inside, except they have different colors and maybe different elements, but they're all basically the same, and they are envelope journals. And they all have that card in them with the cricket butterfly. And then they all have these folders. And they are envelope journals with 64 pages. I used cardstock to line the inside and matching that with the folder that I made. I made the folder too, okay? So we're just going to go through them real quick. I have 18 left. I can make as many as you want. These are only $10, and I'm only charging $1 shipping. These were $3 shipping because I think you all know how much it costs to mail stuff. So we're only charging $1. I was going to do free shipping, but I'm already giving them away at $10 because, I mean, you can't put this much work into something and give it away. So we're only going to go with $1 shipping. Okay? And I have lots. If you see one you like, you can just mention it in the comments. But they are all the same. I do a video showing how I made them, and I fully finish one in front of you. I do the decorations in front of you. And see, this one has an ivory folder with ivory cardstock lining it. And then I also did green too. Here's one. Here's one. That one's neat. Corks. Another lock one. Another cork. That's a lock. Those are locks. Aren't they neat? More feathers and more globe. And let me show you the green. This is green inside and a green folder. Okay, now I have 18 of these, and I can make as many more, and it won't take, you know, within a couple days to ship. I can make, I'm gonna stop this at 100 because I don't think I can, well, I mean, I can make as many as you want, as many as you need, but I might pause it or say, give me another week to make more. But like I said, I have 18 done, and I'm right now, these are on sale for $10 a piece and only $1 shipping. And I have 18 ready to go. I can do as many as you want. Orders of 10 or more are free shipping. And orders of 10 or more, after I sell these, I need to sell these first. After I sell these, I can do orders of 10 or more with custom orders. Okay? And like I said, they're all the same. I believe they have 64 pages. In the drop down will be a link to the video of me finishing these. Okay? So the colors, you've seen them, and the insides are either whatever matches them, peach, ivory, or green. And I can do lots and lots. Now I'm going to show you my contact. Let me make sure we're centered. I know it's going uphill. That's a good thing though. I have a handwriting analysis book, and uphill is a good thing. That's positive. My email is redpurse. The number's 543@yahoo.com. My Facebook, which I will have this link on there, and my Facebook is public, is Melissa Sue Connor. And I accept PayPal for these. And my PayPal is the same as the email. Okay? So we've got a Black Friday deals going on. We're saving $5 on the rainbow journals and $4 shipping on each of them. And we've dropped the shipping on the envelope journals down to $1 instead of $3. And free shipping on 10 or more. Okay? So thanks so much for watching. Let me know all of your journaling needs. I can make custom journals. Videos for the walkthrough of these journals will be in the drop down. Thanks so much. Love you. Bye.